Hi everyone, this is Logan Staler in the Office of Instructional Technology here at VTC, and today I wanted to take a couple minutes just to show everyone how to import courses in Moodle. That is, how to take content from a course you've previously taught and load it into an upcoming class, so as to save yourself the trouble of having to redo all of the work every single time you teach a course that you've already taught. And today Barbara Connery has been nice enough to allow me to impersonate her so that we can see just how to go about this process. So we'll start at your profile page when you log in, and these are all the courses that you can see, all the courses that you've taught that are still available on Moodle. And we're going to start by taking a look at the course that you want to load content into. That is the course that has yet to be taught term-wise, but you may have already taught a similar section in a past semester. So for Barbara, we're going to take a look at the fall of 2012 Architectural History, because we see that she taught that in the fall of 2011 and has content already built for that. So why would she bother to remake all that content when she can simply load it right in? So we're going to start by clicking into the course that we want to pull the content into. So we're going to click on the fall of 2012 course. And then we'll notice that up here in our breadcrumbs trail, we're in there. So we're going to click into the class. And we'll see, obviously, she has no content in here because she has yet to teach it, and she has yet to have imported any of the content in there. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to do that today. And the way that we do that is by over in the administration block, where you're used to looking at things such as your grades or making groups or changing settings. About 2/3 of the way down, you're going to see the import feature. And that's what we're going to play with today. So we're going to go ahead and click that, and it's going to load up a new page here. And this new page is basically saying, all right, you're going to import a class. What class would you like to bring in? And it shows you courses that you have taught in the past on Moodle. And it's really nice. You don't have to scroll through other people's courses. It knows which courses you've taught. So for Barbara, we're going to take the fall of 2011 Architectural History class, because that's the same class that she'll be teaching in the fall of 2012. And we're going to go ahead and click Use This Course, because that's what we want to do. Now it'll bring you to another course that could be a little bit daunting depending on how much content you have in there. But this basically shows all of the activities and discussion forums and quizzes and assignments that you've created in the class. And by default, they're all selected. Moodle says, you know, you've made all of these things, why not bring them all in? So by default, they're all checked, and I would suggest leaving them checked as well, unless you know certain things you don't want to load into another course. Maybe things didn't work so well that first semester you taught it, and so you want to get rid of them. So you could go through and deselect certain assignments or topics or activities. For this example, we're going to leave everything selected. And load course files. These are any files that you may have put into the course, you know, things you link to in assignments. I would leave that as yes. And cite files, leave that as yes as well, okay, because that's going to bring anything you used in the course in. And then all you're going to do is simply click continue. It may take a little while to load. And you're going to see a note up here that's in red. It looks kind of scary. It says this backup contains no user data. Exercise and workshop activities will not be included in the backup since these modules are not compatible with this type of backup. Basically, this is just saying that it's not going to bring any data in from students. And that makes sense, because you're going to have a different list of students taking the course in the coming semester. So we're going to scroll down to the bottom here. These are all of the activities that it's going to bring in. Barbara has quite a few things in her Moodle course. Good for her. And when we get to the bottom, we're simply going to click continue. And this is where it might take a little while depending on the size of the course. So now that it's done working, this is the screen that you'll see. It just shows all the things that it did to basically import the class. And when it's done, down at the bottom, you'll see exported from the From course successfully. And all we have to do is click continue. Click continue. And now it's going to import the rest of the stuff, categories, whatnot, into your course. And this screen may take a while too, depending again on how much content you have in there. And you might have to continue to scroll with it as it continues to build the course. You can see that it continues to write. So I continue to scroll. And now it's complete. By clicking continue, it'll take us into the new course with the new material. And here it is. You can see this is fall of 2012 that before had nothing in it when we first went to it. And now it has everything in it that was in the fall of 2011 of that same course that we brought in. It should all be here, quizzes, assignments, everything. And in about 7 minutes, you just loaded your course, maybe less depending on the size of it. And Barbara has one less that she has to do now.